Shawty fuck with me cause you know I'm popular. Money on top of me, money on top of her. Money on top of me, money on top of her. Shawty fuck with me cause you know I'm popular. Shawty fuck with me cause you know I'm popular. Popular, born to be popular. She ain't that 20 mil, but she run it up. She can never be broke cause she popular.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally coming back with a makeup tutorial. I wanted to create a look that I saw trending right now because of the new show with Lily Rose Depp. It's called The Idol. I personally have not watched it. I still need to watch it. I know it's getting a lot of mixed reviews. I did see that Lily was wearing this gorgeous eye look, and I always love her eye looks. I mean, she's stunning. Her eye looks in particular are just always like very defined and beautiful. I know it's been a while since I have filmed a makeup tutorial, but we're back. Okay guys, to begin, I'm perfecting the base. So we're starting out with this blurring primer that's just going to give the illusion of perfect skin. I'm going to take a hydrating primer because we want to be glowing underneath all the makeup we're going to put on top. For this look, we are not wearing a foundation. I am doing a glowy skin tint to just give the skin that glowy fresh look, but Lily's skin just seems to be seeping through, so we're going natural for the base and adding a little contour because she has like perfect cheekbones, a perfect tiny little nose, so we gotta contour. I'm setting the contour with some powder. I am going really intense with this contour just because Lily's features are so defined, so I want everything to just be sharp. She also had really floofy natural brows, so I'm just using a powder for my eyebrows, filling them in, and I'm also going to kind of brush them up for that soap brow effect that she had. One of Lily's best features is her high cheekbones, so I'm really going to over exaggerate those, and I'm also going to make my nose appear smaller just with this concealer. To make the contour pop and everything pop, we are definitely going to bake. That way everything is just more exaggerated. The star of the show, the key to the sultry eyes, is starting with an amazing base. I'm using this gray kind of toned primer to really prime my eyes for this heavier eye look. The key to this perfect siren eye look is this Nova Beauty Smoky Eye Palette. It literally creates the most perfect smoky eye. I run to it whenever I want a perfect smoky eye. I'm going to start with this color called Shade and put that all over my eye as the base shade. These colors are so blendable, it's actually insane. I'm then taking the shade Smoky, which is literally the most perfect shade for a smoky eye, and I'm putting it on those creases right there, and as you guys can see, it's just literally creating that smoke in the eyes. The key to a siren eye look, you guys, is the liner. So I am actually going to be doing a shadow liner, and I'm taking the shade Mood. It's kind of like a dark brown shade and just creating that wing liner and really perfecting it. I honestly just follow the natural line of where my lashes kind of go, so I just like follow my lash line, and I really lightly tap the shadow right on my lash line and bring it into that inner corner, creating that cat eye V. That inner corner V is what is going to give the illusion of those sultry siren eyes. I then blend out that outer wing with a blending brush, and it really creates that smoked out illusion. Look at the difference that the liner makes. I'm then taking a gel line pencil and putting it right on my waterline. You want to keep it on the waterline and do not take it below that because that's when it starts to get messy. And I kind of put a little bit in the inner corner as well. I'm just going to go ahead now and start in the other eye. Also, everything for this look is from that Nova Beauty Smoky palette. It just creates that perfect siren eye. It has all the right shades. The shades are so pigmented, so blendable, you could just not ask for more. Okay, let's get rid of the bake now. I'm taking the lightest weight concealer that I own and just putting a tiny dab underneath my eyes. We really want to make sure that doesn't crease. I'm just taking a pressed powder. I'm going to take the shade Sugar to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. This just really brightens up that siren eye and just brings the attention more to the liner and really gives that siren sultry eye effect. I'm also putting a little highlight under the brows just to make everything pop. I'm also warming up my face with just like a cream bronzer to bring more warmth all over. So I really want to bring the attention to the cheekbones, so what better way than putting a lot of blush on. I'm using the rosiest cream blush that I have, and this is just like really lifting my cheekbones and bringing the attention there. I'm going to put the tiniest amount of cream highlight and put it on my nose and cheekbones. I truly am not over how perfect this Nova Beauty Smoky palette is for this siren sultry eye look. I mean, you guys, can we take a moment? Anyways, moving on to the mascara, I'm just putting on a few layers and going for a voluminous look for the lashes. The blush, which is some powder blush. To recreate that 90s lip that Lily had, I'm using these Nova Beauty lip liners. I'm first taking the shade Brown 02, and I love using this shade just to contour my cupid's bow and the bottom of my lip to create that illusion of just like fuller lips, and it also aids in creating that 90s look since brown liner was all the rage. For a more natural look, just take the other side of the liner and use the brush to blend it into your lip, and it creates the most natural looking liner. I'm then taking the shade Nude 02, which is gonna aid in the rest of my lip. It's just gonna create that perfect blended out 90s lip liner with the dark shades in the middle and then the lighter shade on the outerest corners. I then blend those two liners together and it's perfect. I'm taking the lipstick shade Tone from Nova Beauty, and it's the perfect shade to create this 90s lip. It's a lighter color than the lip liners, obviously, and it just makes that lip pop. It's so 90s, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna use our moisturizing lip gloss in the shade No Cap, which is the perfect nudish kind of brown gloss, and it finishes off this look perfectly. You guys, this is exactly what I think a siren eye, sultry eye should look like, and this 90s lip combo is a dream. I really love this look so much. It's gonna be my new go-to glam. Also, Nova Beauty killed it with these 90s lip liners. They're literally perfect. Like, I'm not over this lip shade. And you need this smoky palette from Nova Beauty to get this siren eye, so make sure you guys check it out in the link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think, if I nailed it in terms of the Idol Lily Rose look. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.